Disney's new move, Amazon's new gadget, summer movie selections, and find out which celebrity has a biopic coming out soon. All this and more coming up on Next.
You are tuned in to Black Hollywood Live. Next.
Tone it down. Listening to Migos right now. Right now the song is What's the Price by Migos. Turn up by myself.
What's the price?
Prices. For those of you who can't hear, it's called What's the Price.
Prices.
Hey.
Prices going up. Hold on.
Do you like Migos? Voice of God?
You asking me?
Yes.
They're all right. I'm too old school for any of this young dumb stuff. Sorry.
No, this is not young and dumb.
Not dumb, but you know.
Migos, What's the Price? But what is up, everyone? Welcome back to Next. I am running the show tonight because my co-hosts have to handle business, but shout out to Raylan and Khalil. I'm Rheina, and you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Rheina_Ale. And make sure you follow all things Black Hollywood Live at BHL Online on Instagram and Twitter. And subscribe to our YouTube page. Anytime we have a show, make sure you guys tune in, subscribe, comment. We love to talk to you guys. And shout out to everybody on Instagram Live. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. All 13 of you. Awesome. All right, let's just go ahead and get back into our next in casting news. First and foremost, we have Madonna. If we can have that picture coming up soon. But Madonna, yes, she's a celebrity that is going to have a biopic coming soon. And you would think that these people would understand that if celebrities don't give an okay to have a biopic, why would you even have one? But once again, we have another celebrity pissed off. We have the beautiful Madonna up right now. She is the next victim for a biopic. So Universal will produce a Madonna biopic titled Blonde Ambition, reflecting on her early career and life. So Madonna did not want this out, especially after reading the screenplay, and she definitely voiced her opinion on Instagram. One of the quotes that she had was, "Why would Universal want to make a movie about me based on a script? That's all lies." The writer, Elise Hollander, should write for the tabloids. Now, the queen is mad, obviously.
I think it makes a little bit of sense. This is Ronnie in the booth.
Hey, Ronnie.
I think the only thing I'd want to see for her is not like post 80s. I'd want to see very Detroit, very young girl trying to chase her dreams. I don't need much of the watered down Madonna. So it makes sense that she would step in and say, no, you're not just going to cast anybody. No, you're not going to write a bad screenplay. No, I value
agree
that.
with you. I agree with you. And I just feel like a lot of these biopics that are coming out, like, for example, I don't know if the ultimate one that pissed me off was Britney Spears. I loved me some Britney Spears, and they completely, it was awful, and it was from Lifetime. So I don't know. Madonna's pissed off, and if you want to do a biopic on somebody like Madonna, you better do it right.
I'll tell you one thing I think, though, if they do go through with it, they absolutely should cast. You ready for this?
Yes.
This is the voice of God, as you said.
The voice of God says they should cast who?
They should cast Paris Hilton. Not Paris Hilton, Paris Jackson.
Oh, I was going to say Paris Hilton. No, Paris
but
Jackson, that's a good one. No, yeah,
And
I
the
can see
whole
that.
royalty of 80s pop, stardom.
Yeah. Or even Madonna's daughter. Oh, gosh, I forgot her name.
Lourdes.
Lourdes. She would be perfect.
Yeah, or an unknown. Go with like an unknown chick, too.
Yeah.
Because that's what Madonna was when she made it.
Well, I think Madonna is more upset with how it was written. I guess on her Instagram page, she deleted this picture, but it was a picture of the screenplay, and it said she was a high school dropout and was born in, I think there was a certain city that she was not obviously born in, and also that she was a high school dropout, but in fact she graduated a semester early, and she actually went to college too. So. And
she was a little more musical than we thought. She actually played a couple instruments as well.
Yes.
She wasn't just all pop star. She went through that whole Lower East Side situation in New York. So I like her, and I kind of back her in this statement for sure.
I love me some Madonna, and I just feel like they need to get this together, or at least have her involved in it, or have her say like, okay, this is who I want to play me. This is what I want to go down. I just don't understand.
And a lot of Madonna, Sean Penn, and storyline would be a must.
Ooh, yeah.
Because that was a bad
Yes.
that was a bad romance, the original Bad Romance.
Bad Romance. Oh my gosh. So that's Madonna, you guys. If you are huge Madonna fans, there is a biopic in the works, so stay tuned for that. Another one that I'm actually excited for, get this, Frozen 2. Ronnie, did you see Frozen, the first one?
No, does it look like I would watch that movie?
I mean, I have. Does it surprise you that I love Disney movies?
No, you're like sweet, cute, nice girl.
Okay.
I assume who likes
Well,
Migos.
I like Migos, but I like Frozen and Disney. So basically, shout out to Shayna for tuning in. But basically, Frozen 2 will be out. Kristen Bell, she tweeted this quick weather forecast from your favorite Disney princess sister ever. Frozen 2 will be released November 27th, 2019. So we have some time until Frozen 2 is out. So just be ready for that. Disney definitely want to take their time on this because Frozen 1 was such a hit. It was the highest grossing animated film ever. So I'd like to see the numbers with Frozen and Moana, actually, by the way. Did you see Moana yet?
Yeah, but I was actually a bad cartoon kid. Even as a kid, I only liked the DuckTales, and that was only because there was money at the end of the rainbow, you know? I was like too cool for school as a kid. I always was like, cartoons, except for The Lion King. That was nice.
The Lion King is actually one of my favorites.
But for you, I will see Frozen 2. I'll do that for sure.
Well, you have to see Frozen first, and then you can see Frozen 2.
Oh my God, are there rules now?
Yes, you have to, because it will make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then also you have time. I mean, it's November 27th, 2019 till Frozen 2 comes out, so you guys have some time. Let's see. We have more movies, though, in the summertime. I know you guys are trying to get ready for the summer, working out, all that great stuff, but you guys should have some movies in store for you, for your plans. And let's have a picture of my favorite movie that's going to be coming out Memorial Weekend. What up, Mo? Baywatch. Yes. Starring Zac Efron, my crush. Zac Efron, I love you. Zac Efron and The Rock, my uncle. Just kidding. He's not my uncle. But yes, so this cast will come out Memorial Weekend. I'm super excited for this one out of all of them just because Baywatch is such a classic. Pamela Anderson will not make a comeback. I know you guys are probably upset about Pamela Anderson not coming back, but it's all good. So another one, Wonder Woman starring Gal Gadot. Okay, it took me forever to try and figure out how to pronounce her name. She is beautiful. Ronnie, have you ever seen, do you know who Gal Gadot is?
No,
Gadot?
what is she starred in?
I don't know her movies. However,
I'll IMDb her, yeah.
IMDb her, Google her, guys. She's gorgeous, and she's going to be playing Wonder Woman. She's Israeli. Beautiful, just beautiful. That comes out June 2nd, and then two other movies that I want to highlight. 47 Meters Down, starring Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore is going to make a comeback. I mean, I don't know how she would do, because Walk to Remember was one of my favorite movies as well. So 47 Meters Down, shout out to Mandy. That comes out June 17th.
Do you know what kind of movie it is? Because TV-wise, she's really has this huge fan base now with all the emotional NBC followers, with This Is Us. So.
Yeah, This Is Us. I don't know. I haven't really had too much research in this. It's just, A Walk to Remember is one of my favorite Mandy Moore movies.
True.
So it's like, I don't know. I think she's probably going to be playing like a typical sweetheart because she is. She's beautiful. I love her. So that's coming out June 17th. Last but not least, the movie that I want to highlight is Spider-Man. Tim Holland is a new Spider-Man. That's coming up soon. Don't have a picture of Spider-Man, but that's coming out in the summertime. So grab your boo, get ready, and watch some movies this summer. But before I get into Amazon's newest gadget, guys, I'm hungry. Are you hungry, Ronnie? Because I'm pretty hungry.
Always. You've seen my stature. Yeah.
But I have a plan for you. Once you get home, you should get into some Blue Apron. Guys, Blue Apron is the #1 fresh ingredient and recipe delivery service in the country. Blue Apron's mission is to make incredible home cooking accessible to everyone, building a community of home chefs. So if you don't consider yourself a chef, Blue Apron, they got you covered. So you want to hear about their impact in the community?
Bring it.
Blue Apron has established partnerships with over 150 local farms, fisheries, and ranchers across the United States. Now, Blue Apron ships to the exact amount ships the exact amount of each ingredient required for a recipe because they are reducing food waste. That's another positive. And the impact on households, Ronnie, I'm not sure if you have a huge family, but cooking together builds strong family bonds. Research shows that Blue Apron families cook nearly 3 times more often. And so the feature upcoming meals. Are you ready for this? Because I got 4 of them. Spinach and fresh mozzarella pizza with olives, bell pepper, and ricotta salata. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, but that sounds amazing. Next, sweet and sour salmon with bok choy, carrot, and ginger fried rice. Okay. Parmesan crusted chicken with creamy fettuccine and roasted broccoli. I know that sounds good. That might be my favorite out of the 4. And then the last but not least, baby broccoli and fontina paninis with hard-boiled eggs and arugula salad. Guys, Blue Apron is not playing with you, okay? But Ronnie, you know what? I obviously didn't tell you because I just met you today. I actually used Blue Apron, and I didn't tell my family that it was Blue Apron. I just, I decided to cook for the family today, like just on my own. And I made these pork chops that were off the chain. Like, it was ridiculous, but they loved it, and I lost the recipe, but I'm gonna order again because those 4 options are freaking bomb. So the last but not least, I'm gonna give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reasons why you should get Blue Apron. Okay, they're affordable,
And Zac Efron also, he gets down with the Blue Apron. I don't know. I know you're a fan of
Oh
his.
yeah, that's what Zac told me. So I'm gonna cook for Zac. Zac, if you're watching this, I'm gonna cook for you from Blue Apron. Just pick the four items for dinner. So I got you. 5 reasons. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 reasons why you should get Blue Apron. They're affordable, less than $10 per person per meal. I know healthy food is expensive these days, but Blue Apron, less than $10 per meal. Come on, that's amazing. Variety. You choose from a variety of new recipes for each week, or let Blue Apron's culinary team surprise you. Recipes are not repeated within a year, so you will never get bored. Nobody wants to get bored. They're flexible. They customize your recipes each week based on your preferences. Blue Apron has several delivery options, so you get to choose what fits your needs. And there's no weekly commitment, so you only get deliveries when you want them. So if you feel like cooking, hit them up. It's easy. Each meal comes with a step-by-step, easy-to-follow recipe card and pre-proportioned ingredients that can be prepared in 40 minutes. Guaranteed. Blue Apron's freshness is guaranteed. Seriously, this is just amazing. I told you them pork chops are off the chain. So check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free. My favorite F word, free. Free shipping by going to blueapron.com/next. You will love how good it feels. It tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron, so don't wait. That's blueapron.com/next. Blue Apron, a better way to cook. Guys, get your summer boo. Cook for them. Zac Efron, I got some stuff ready for you too. But last but not least, we're talking about Amazon, their new gadget, right? Check out this video from Amazon. This is gonna blow your mind, Ronnie.
Introducing Echo Look, a first of its kind Echo with a hands-free camera. Echo Look takes photos using just your voice. Its built-in lighting and depth-sensing camera lets you blur the backgrounds to make sure your outfits pop, giving you clean, full-length photos that are easy to share with friends. Plus, get a live view or take videos to see yourself from every angle.
Alexa, take a video.
That is like,
Oh, she
yeah.
told Alexa.
Alexa, take a
We've
video.
also created an easy way to get a second opinion. Introducing Style Check. It combines
is
the best of
crazy.
machine learning with advice from fashion specialists. Just pick 2 outfits and Style Check will give you a recommendation based on
Style
current
Check.
trends and what flatters you. Alexa can also help you create a personal lookbook. It shows you what you wore and when, so you can keep track of your favorites and take your closet with you,
This is-
wherever you go.
Alexa, what's my commute?
This is my favorite
Fastest
part.
route takes about 15 minutes.
Traffic in LA is crazy.
Plus, Alexa is built in the cloud and always getting smarter. And so will
I'm
Echo
not
Look.
nervous, Nader.
Echo Look. Love your look every day.
Love your look every day. Amazon Echo Look. I mean, what do you think about that, Ronnie?
That solves every problem I ever potentially ever could have had. So I'm with it.
Okay,
I never
so,
even heard of that. Where'd you find that?
So yeah, it was released a couple, I think 2 days ago. So Amazon it has a smart camera with built-in AI assistant. It can help users dress. For those of you who didn't see the video, users dress and give them fashion advice. So basically, it's in your house. You have it planted. Alexa, take a picture of me, and they take it, and it will give you fashion advice, let you know, oh, that doesn't look good, that does, and then they'll give you, or that does look good, and then it'll give you fashion advice based on the other outfits that you had. And I don't know. I think, oh yeah, that's me.
Did Alexa help you with that
Alexa,
outfit too?
Alexa actually did it.
Cut your hair?
No, my friend did. But that's the thing. Like, I can easily take a picture of what I'm wearing and send it to my friends just fine. And they're like, look, here, what do you guys think? I think my friends will tell me the truth over a robot, personally. I mean, I don't know how this is gonna get. I mean, you can't even get it. It's an invitation only. It's not guaranteed that you will get one. So the prices are starting at $200. So you basically put your bid in, and if you get selected, you get it. If not, whatever, you don't. But I don't know. I don't think it's really necessary. And also, it's kind of like personal too. So what if you forget to turn off Alexa, and I don't know, you have strangers listening to your conversations in the living room or in your bedroom. I don't know. But that is Amazon Echo Look. So that's the hot topics I have for today. Next, I mean, I held it down.
You sure did. My question to you is, who would you say, media figure-wise, is next? You know what I mean? It's always easy to say once they've had a big year. Rosario Dawson, I love. She's having a great year. But like, who would you put your stamp of approval on as who's next?
Who's next as far as the next biggest actress or actor?
Yeah, it could be a media figure. It could be a designer. Yeah, just because it seems like without watching your show the first time, you're in the know of all what's next.
Oh, okay. I mean, that is a tough question. He asked me who is the next biggest thing right now in Hollywood. Oof. Okay. So I know she's kind of already like established in a sense, but she kind of just started her acting career. So and she's going through it right now. And her name is Lala. I don't know if you know who Lala is.
Yeah, Anthony, right?
Lala Anthony. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know she's established. She's not really necessarily the next big thing. However, I just saw that she is she's adding another title to her. She's a mom. She's a wife. Well, she was. Shout out to Mel being stupid. But she's going to be a producer for a new reality TV show.
And she makes very good moves too. Like
very good moves. Power's coming out too. I think she's in Power again.
She was in 2 seasons. I think she might be in a third.
Yeah.
And she makes good moves. Both her and Vanessa Manillo could have done TV hosting money, but they both have said in different interviews that they want to do, get more on the acting side. So I give both of them a lot of credit. So I like her moves. That's a good choice.
Right. I mean, Lala, I love her. So she was an on-air host, and then she turned it into being just a businesswoman. But this reality show, I think it was just released, this news was released yesterday. It's called Gold Diggers. So what that is, it's basically, I don't know how to say this without sounding rude, but it's like those Insta-famous celebrities who are transitioning into being businesswomen. Now, a lot of people, I guess, would just bag on Insta-famous women, but I think this show is going to be really good because it shows another side of them, and that they're starting clothing lines, they're starting actual businesses, and we get to see another side of them other than what they portray on social media. And shout out to Lala for getting into her producing, for trying something new, being a producer. I mean, the sky's the limit for her, and I think she's 37, and she might be going through a tough time right now. Ronnie, did you hear the news?
You're talking about the
Mellow.
potential. Yeah, but first of all, every relationship is different, so whether they mend it or it's a hard break,
It's yeah.
I want to wait a little bit because I don't want to get too excited off like what you see on social media, especially with somebody like her and him, because they've always had stuff, But I like her a lot too.
I like them. I hope they work it out. I hope the rumors are not true. I hope that's what it is. It's just a rumor.
She'll
make
bounce
it
back
to it.
regardless.
Oh yes,
Will
because
he?
that's what
I
she
don't know. I'm
is.
not a
She is
sports
a
fan, so
boss.
I don't know.
Oh, Melo had the worst year ever.
I
Oh
know,
my
I
gosh,
know.
sports are my other. It's my other. I have a great basketball knowledge. I love basketball, and Melo had a terrible year. And this with Lala, I mean, this is just the worst of the worst. I feel.
What was
personally.
the meme? Like, she was the only ring that you could have had.
Oh,
Ouch! And I don't
Ronnie
like a
said.
meme.
Ronnie
I didn't say
said.
that.
Ronnie said,
I
guys.
reproduced the content
No.
that I saw.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was just terrible news, and I just hope they work it out. But to answer your question, I know it was pretty long. I kind of like went away from it, but Lala, I think she's going to be the next biggest thing somehow, some way. But yeah, so that was next for tonight, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you tune in next week. We have a special guest. I'm not going to say who yet. You guys have to tune in to find out. I'm your host, Rheina. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Rheina_LA. And make sure you follow all things Black Hollywood Live at BHL Online on Instagram and Twitter. And then check out our YouTube page, subscribe, comment, and we will see you guys next week.
From executives Keven Undergaro, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, and the entire BHL staff, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us. info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I am the official voice of Black Hollywood Live, Scipio. Instagram me at KingXOBay. Thanks for tuning in.
Hollywood Redefined.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.